I can't get up, man.
I don't think Jake can get any lower than where he is right now. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is a sort of dreary day outside, but it's nice enough that I'm not too worried about it. It's not like it's raining, because it's been raining forever. I'm driving over to St. Monica's right now. I got done with class for the day, going over to set up for Decision Point, but they just built a brand new Bojangles over by the highway, and I'm wondering, I'm driving by Bojangles and the sign for Bojangles says, I just really love to say Bojangles. The sign for Bojangles says pork chop biscuits now available. I'm all game for chicken biscuits, biscuits and gravy, all kinds of biscuit breakfast dishes, biscuit dishes with biscuits, but biscuit with pork chop seems to be a little bit on the weird side to me. If any of you have ever had a Bojangles pork chop biscuit, let me know, because that sounds absolutely disgusting. I don't even want to try it. I don't want to. Not gonna happen.
I can't get up, man.
I don't think Jake can get any lower than where he is right now. Wow, he's still not touching. It's a workout.
It is. My core is really killing me. I can't. Ow.
How not to sit in the chair.
I know.
One more time for me, Jake.
What do you want me to say?
You know.
You know. No, I'm not doing it. Kids, don't succumb to peer pressure.
Do it.
I'm not doing it.
Do it.
I'm not doing it on camera now.
Do it for the vlogger. The viewers.
I do enough for the vlog. I busted on my butt today after the vlog.
did.
I fell out of a chair. He was like, can you go any lower than that? And I was like, I think I can.
Well, did you go lower?
Well, yeah, I hit the ground.
Did you go
He
low?
reached rock bottom.
I reached rock
All
bottom.
time low.
Hey, that's close. Do that again.
No, I'm not doing it again. Just so the vlog understands, they're making fun of my accent.
Do it for your
Do it.
daughter.
We weren't making fun of your accent.
No, the one that you
Alabama
came up with.
accents.
Oh, it's the Alabama accent for sure. That's the Alabama. No, that's more like a South Carolina accent.
Oh, that's true.
That's like the gentleman, the Southern gentleman, you know. Please, sir, gonna go out to the back porch and watch the horses run.
Now do that as a woman.
I don't know if I can. Did I just do it as a woman?
I don't know. Try it again. Try it again.
One more time.
No. No. I'm not a game. You can just push my buttons and expect a reaction. It doesn't work like that. Hey!
Well, there is. Well, there's nothing like a late night movie, last minute. Let me try to remember what the name of it was. That's how memorable it was that I don't even remember what the name of this movie was. We went and saw Love the Coopers. It was all right. If you're a fan of Christmas rom-coms, you'll like it, but I'm not a big rom-com fan to start with. There's a few rom-coms I enjoyed. The Notebook, Sweet Home Alabama. There's a few, and I'll enjoy a rom-com as I'm watching it, but they're not my favorite movies by far. Definitely not my favorite genre. And Christmas movies, I love them, the classics and the really good ones, but it's not like I have to see every Christmas movie that comes out. I don't feel the need. unless if it's around Christmas time. And it's not, so it feels a little early to be watching a Christmas movie. But it was out, and Molly wanted to see it, so we went and saw it. And it was not very memorable. But I must say, for a rom-com, it was filmed very tastefully. It was filmed very well, but filmed very oddly for a rom-com. It was almost like The Office, that's what Ashley said, and it sort of makes sense that it was almost very realistic as far as like filming. Not realistic, but like it felt like someone was holding the camera and was just like zooming in and out, and they were like, how do I work this thing? And they were trying to figure out how they were filming the movie as they were doing it. And there were just some things I enjoyed about the movie where like you had some weird flashbacks, or you had weird like characters would be standing there and then they would become their younger self, and they would be their younger self but they would still be themselves. You have to see it for it to make sense. But love the Coopers. I would say don't see it in theaters, not worth it, but you can see it if you enjoy Christmas rom-coms. You can watch it eventually. It's definitely not one to go down in the books. Definitely one I'll forget that I even saw by the end of the week, most likely. So I would give it a 2.5 out of 5. I mean, like, it wasn't that great, but it wasn't terrible. I wasn't leaving the theater like, that was a total waste of money. I was like, yeah, had some enjoyable parts, but not the most memorable movie. Oof. But I am exhausted, so I'm gonna head to bed. So choose virtue, choose life. So long for now. And it's very odd to come home to an empty house. There's no one here. Except for Addie.